just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine. Can't get the smile off my face. Don't really have a reason why, but I don't even have to try. This feeling is here to stay. Let's keep it going all night. Don't stop till we see sunlight. We've been drinking all that cheap wine all night. Acting stupid, but it feels so right. I know that we will all be just fine, but tonight I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine. I just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight. Wanna dance it off. Put your body next to mine. Just wanna dance it off. Ignore the world with me tonight.
Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I am very excited to be doing another Radial groove pour again today. I did my negative space this time using two colors. It was Amsterdam Burnt Umber that I mixed at equal parts Folk Art Treasure Gold Fire Opal, and it created this metallic, oh God, what is it? Like a metallic caramel color. It's spectacular. I'm trying to show you some of the sparkle and sheen. I don't know if you can see that or not. I love blowing out metallics with the hair dryer when it's really thin consistency, because I'm not sure if you can see it right now, but you will in the dry results. The mica flakes from the metallics gather together when you blow it with the hair dryer, and it leaves these little lines. It dries completely flat, but it gives it dimension and depth. From one direction they kind of look dark, almost black. From another direction they look almost gold, reflective, and the whole thing is very reflective. So starting with this in mind as my negative space color, I thought, let's do something with nothing but bling. So I'm using all this little piggy pigments this time, and except for one. For some contrast, I am going to use some white. This is Amsterdam Titanium White. And then I have this really nice kind of mossy green color, which is called Prehnite, Prehnite. It's a beautiful color, and it's also metallic. And then I have Hammerhead is another one, a nice kind of bluish gray color, again a metallic, and again it's called Hammerhead from this Little Piggy Pigments. And then I'm using a gold, which is called Ore. Again, very sparkly. I think it's going to look really great with this color. And then I have two colors that are very similar. I think they're going to be very subtle, especially this one. This one is, I believe, yeah, this is Zeus from this Little Piggy Pigment. It's going to be very similar, but I like to incorporate the negative space into my, or the negative space color into my composition sometimes. So I'm going to try that out. I think it's going to be really nice. And then this one is Aphrodite. Here we go, from this little piggy pigment. It's a lot more of a red tone, still very metallic, and I think it's gonna look beautiful on top of this brown, this really dark red. So that is my color palette. I'm going to move this out of the way so that I don't spill any paint on my negative space. Okay, so let's go ahead and layer our groove scoop. This is a technique that I'm teaching at PourCon in Las Vegas, August 6th to the 9th. And I hope you can come join me and play with some paints. This is a really fun technique, and I'm really excited to be helping Fluid Art Co. launch this particular product. This is the prototype, and it's 3D printed, and the actual thing is going to be made of silicone. So it'll be much easier to keep clean. I have to soak this for a little while in some warm water in order for it to get clean, and it's still not as clean as I would like it. Okay, so now I have to figure out what pattern to use. The right-hand side is generally where I use for the center of the pour. So I think I'm going to go, I like this Prehnite color. I think I'm going to use that one in the center. So I'm just going to squeeze the tip on my paper cup to give myself a pour spout. And these paints are super thin, almost like water. So I'm not going to fill it up too much. That's really nice. Okay, and next to that, I think I want to put the gold, or it's called. There we go. And I'm going to put some white next to that. Go. And then I think I'm going to skip a couple of chambers, and I'm going to put some of the Aphrodite in here. There we go. And I'm going to put that right next to the hammerhead. Ooh, pretty. And I haven't used the Zeus yet, so we'll skip a couple of chambers. Put the Zeus right here. I think this color is very similar to my negative space color, so I'm only going to use it once. But I do want some more white also. So I'm going to put some white next. And I'm going to use the Prehnite again. And the hammerhead. So I've only used, yeah, that'll work, that's fine. That Prehnite is a very subtle color. I hope it doesn't get lost amongst these other more vibrant colors. But that hammerhead and the Prehnite, when they mix, might be really nice. Okay, I think I'm ready. Let me take you down to the pottery wheel, and let's get going. Good morning. This is the dry result. I'm super happy with this. I love these colors together. This is definitely my best radial groove pour so far. I love several things about this worked out exactly as I'd hoped. I love the thicker puddles for the circles in the center, but I got lots of the tiny thin lines coming out. So it almost looks like it's vibrating. It's so cool. I love these splatters on the edges that add a lot of unexpected motion. And I love the confetti splatters everywhere that adds a little bit of chaos. That negative space, the way it sparkles in the background. It's a little bit overcast today, but that's good because when it's in the full sun, it's kind of blinding. Those TLPs, man, look at how gorgeous they are. That Aphrodite, the dark red there in the center, oof, I love it. And the way that the Praenite and the Hammerhead played together so well on the outer ring, the fact that the Praenite and the gold and the white in the center makes the whole center just glow. Everything about this, I'm so happy about it. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and come back and see me sometime. Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my Fluid Art channel. I think you have just seen me blow out my base coat for this radial groove pour. Oops, I dripped a little paint on there. Let's just get that off. There we go. Okay, we're gonna start over. All right, pull up my pants and let's go again. And we'll go ahead and layer our groove scoop. This is a technique that I'm teaching at the Fluid Art Experience. I'm sorry. So many conferences, so many names. This is a technique that I'm teaching at, let's start that over.